What's up? So, I just got done recording this one. If you haven't seen my community post, um, I accidentally deleted the videos that you've been seeing for the past few days. This should be the last one to come out. Hopefully I've made more by then. But, so yeah, it took me a very long time to record these again. I believe, the one y'all saw 2 days ago, I believe that one took 3 hours to record just for that one game, and I'll probably say it on that voiceover too. And this one took about 2 hours, 2.5 about, around. Anyways, it's Stonefish that we're going for today. I do like how it kills stuff like Wolverine, who's always holding pineapple, and hippos. Big hippos usually die to this. And so basically, if you didn't know, the Stonefish, if anything kills the Stonefish does its attack back into, like, whatever killed it. So, as an example, as I just mentioned, Woodpecker, if Woodpecker Wolverine, like, ended up killing a Stonefish at the start of the round, then the Stonefish would just automatically clap back at the Woodpecker and kill the Woodpecker. And in those types of teams especially, the Woodpecker is, like, the only thing really statted, so it's very good for those. We do lose a little off the bat here. But we do have a level up for this turn, and we get another flying squirrel. I was deciding with the clown there, and I always take jellyfish. If you haven't seen me do it already, you're seeing for the first time, so I always take jellyfish. I do love jellyfish. I believe just because of our dumb team order, we do lose this. Yeah. I feel like maybe if we put the marmoset in the front and the flying squirrels behind it, we might have had a better chance, even with the mosquito too, putting it behind the marmoset. Anyways, so I don't know exactly why they made flying fish gain 1 attack when it resets the toy, but I think it's so that it pairs nicely with dog and lemur abilities. We don't take anything from the level up. I didn't really want to use skunk since I already have flying squirrel and jellyfish. I thought I might as well leave it. We are on 2 lives, unfortunately. Sorry. Yeah, 2 lives is not a great spot to be. I believe since I've been playing so long, the loading screens are taking longer, but I do get Gariel. I think I just buy it. Yeah, I don't wait for the dog, because I needed Melon now, and if I level up Flying Squirrel, which I do get to do, it's gonna be a heavy hitter, because it's getting attack, and it's getting Melon in, like, 2 turns. So it's nice to have. Early Melon is always great. Melon before you're supposed to get it. I do have Chameleon in this pack. I don't remember if I use it this game, but I've been using it and it didn't really help. But here we get the Stonefish. Here we finally get it. And we see the dogs, and I don't think I want them. I don't want them, but I do freeze them. I believe I end up unfreezing them after a while, though. As y'all saw in that round, I did have the chance to get a Nyala instead of the Stonefish. Nyala, lately, has been helping me a lot with these videos. Nyala is just a really good get if you're in need of, like, a pickup, if you don't have, like, Scorpion in the shop. It's always nice to get an Nyala, because that's, like, 8 free attack. Here you can see what I was talking about. You get the 14 attack, Flying Squirrel. triple hoopoe bird, which is interesting, with pineapple. I was thinking about getting that, but I would rather not waste all my gold for something I'm probably not gonna keep. Anyways, next round. I believe I intended to move my jellyfish to the front to get the melon, but as you'll see in just a second after that stops loading, as you'll see at the end of this, I do put Stonefish in the front, just completely by accident. I probably should have traded Gariel for Nyala, but you know, it's whatever. These like loading times, I think it's depending on how long you keep the screen open. Here you can see a front muskox, which is kind of weird, especially because it has no equipment. I would understand if it had melon, but I mean, one scorpion and that game is gone. Here we get kind of a god shop almost. You get the flashlight and the chameleon, so I do end up using it this game. You can see the stonefish start to get buff. I do grab links. I believe I keep that links. It's just nice because we both have level 2 stonefish, level 3 flying fish, level 2 jellyfish. It's nice to keep. Good damage. Here you can see it take out their biggest unit, the stonefish. Takes out the leech. It was, I mean, stonefish is incredible for stuff like that. That's why it's probably one of my favorite pets from the new update. I like pets that you can throw in any pack, like Eagle, Nyala, Spiny, or no, is it Stego? Whichever one I have right now, I get them mixed up a lot. We don't get a trigger this time, unfortunately. Playing against a porcupine team, I've been seeing a lot of people playing porcupine since the new update. It's kind of like stonefish almost, in a way. And blowfish, it's like a twisted combination between the two. I don't think it's that great. I think it's worse than people are giving it credit for, but I mean, it does seem to be working for a lot of people, so. We do win against a hippo team. Unfortunate that the stonefish didn't get to go on off on the hippo, but you know, it works. At this point, looking back on the footage, I feel like I should have thrown out clownfish. It wasn't really doing a good job, and I could have probably gotten something better like that rooster in the shop just now, to absorb the spiny buff. You can see it works perfectly on the leech again. Flying fish, I do really like that it puts the toy back when it breaks. But I do hate the chameleon, which like acts as the toy when it faints, because pilling stuff is so easy. It's like when they put banana in the game, it's like, did you really think that people weren't gonna use that in customs? It's broken. Banana's broken. Chameleon's broken. Just one is like enough that they're gonna have to fix it. You can see here, takes out the hippo on a pretty stacked Jerboa team. Kind of scary. Final turn. I believe I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, it's alright. I probably shouldn't have put in the pear on the jelly either. I keep forgetting that it also gets the buff from our dinosaur in the back to make it a 50-50. Probably not the greatest idea to do that. Hits again on the hippo, and that's game. Level 3 flying squirrel too. I hope you all enjoyed that. That one was kind of a grueling one to make. In the first footage, I probably got it in 3 tries, but this time I got it in 2 hours. So I hope you all have a great day. Have a good one. Bye. I'll see you later.